ओम सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। येन धौता गिरः पुंसाम् विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। नत्वा सरस्वतीं देवीं शुद्धां करोम्यहम् पाणिनीयप्रवेशाय लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदी। हरि ओम। We were seeing. Yes, Swami. Swami.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
We were saying Kim Shabda in Strilinga. In yesterday's Prakriya, the Rupa at the end was correct, but I forgot to apply one sutra. That is this Dirgha Jasicha. This does Nishedha of Prathamayoho Purva Savarna. Prathamayoho Purva Savarna does Purva Savarna Dirgha Adesha. Whenever this Prathama and Dvitiya Vibhakti Pratyayas are there, Ajadi Pratyayas. So that is Au, Jas, Out, Shas. Yeah, these five Pratyayas. Now what happens? The Nishedha of this Prathamayoga Purva Savarna is Nadichi. If Shabda is Akaranta and Pratyaya is Ijadi, then this Prathama, the Purva Savarna Dirgha Adesha does not take place. Prathamayoga Purva Savarna, this sutra is not applied. Each Pratyahara Varna is Au and each Ijadi Pratyaya is Au and Out. Prathama Vibhakti Dvivachan, Dvitiya Vibhakti Dvivachan. Jas, and Shas. These three Pratyayas are Ajadi. So Nadichi Sutra is not applied here. For Pullinga, for Jas and Shas, Prathamayoga Purva Savarna is applied. Because this Nadichi Sutra cannot do Nishedha. Pratyaya is not Ijadi, it is Ajadi. Adi. Adadi Pratyaya it is. Whereas Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekvachana, when Pratyaya is there in front of it, for example, this Kimaha, Kaha, suppose Ka is there, Ka plus Ami Purvaha, this Purvarupa Ekadesha takes place because it is special sutra. Special sutra is there, Ami Purva, because of that sutra. So therefore, this Nishedha of Prathamayoho Purva Savarna takes place for Dvivachana Pratyaya, Au and Out. Whenever there is Dirghanta Shabda, then this that time also this Nishedha happens. So the right after that sutra Nadichi, Dirghat Jasicha, this sutra comes. Now this sutra says if Anga is Dirgha Swaranta, then if Pratyaya is Ijadi or Jas, is Ijadi or Jas, then this Prathamayoho Purva Savarna is not applied. Our Shabda was Rama, that was Akaranta. And for this Au and Out, these were replaced by E. And at the end, we did this Guna Adesha. But here, Purva Savarna Dirgha was Prapta and was stopped by Dirgha Jaseja Sutra. Sutra says, if Anga is Dirghanta and there is Ijadi Pratyaya or Jas Pratyaya. So first condition is Ijadi Pratyaya. wherever this ijadi pratyay is there and anga is dirghanta, purva savarna dirgha will not take place. So now, fortunately here, this anga is, miss, can't say fortune or any, but anga is akaranta. So here really we not much concerned about this, but anga is dirgha ikaranta. For example, nadi, nadi dhana au. Here this purva savarna dirgha does not take place. Yana adesha only takes place. What is the reason? Reason is this sutra. Dirghanta anga is there and there is this ijadi pratyaya, then purva savarna dirgha will not happen. But what will happen? There will happen whatever the sandhi is there. Prathamaya purva savarna, that will not be applicable. When there is a shabda hari, hari is harsva ikaranta shabda. Now here hari plus au, purva savarna dirgha does take place. So hari refottarvarti ikara and au pratyaya akar, au, aukara, both of them are replaced by dirgha ikara. Prathamayoho purva savarna dirgha ekadesha bhavati. Whereas nadi dhana au, here anga is dirgha, so dirghat ijadi pratyaya pare sati प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः इति दीर्घादेशः न भवति. तर्हि किं भवति? अन्यत् किमपि यत्किमपि सूत्रं तत्र भवति तद् भवति, तस्य कार्यं भवति. Because this प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः is stopped by this दीर्घाज् च सूत्र, therefore इको यणच सूत्र is what we apply here. Now let's take this nadi further to this bahuvachana. Nadi dhana just here. Again, Prathamayo Purva Savarna is Prapta. But Sutra, now Pratyay is not Ijadi. Pratyay is not Ijadi. Pratyay is Adadi only. And yet, the application of Prathamayo Purva Savarna is stopped because Sutra is saying Dirghat Jasi Cha. By Chakara, we bring this, the previous Sutra. From previous Sutra, we bring Ichi. And in the current Sutra, there is Jasi. Direct Pratyay is mentioned. So though it is Adadi, yet there Purva Savarna Dirgha does not take place. Something else happens. That something else is Yanadesha and Nadyaha. This is what form we get. Now this Prathamayo Purva Savarna Sutra application is stopped for Dvivachana Pratyaya au and out and Jas Pratyaya. Shas Pratyaya is Adadi Pratyaya. It is not Ijadi. It is not Jas. It is not Jas and it is not Ijadi. So this Nishedha Vidhayaka Sutra, which is Dirghajyasicha Sutra, is not applied in the case of Nadi Dhanashas. Nadi Dhanashas here. Because this Prathamayo Purva Savarna is not stopped. Therefore, in the place of Nadi Dakarottaravarti Ikara and Shas Pratyasya Akara Anayo Sthane Dirgha Ikara Ekadesha Purva Savarna Dirgha Ekara Ekadesha Bhavati. And we get Nadis Nadi. This is what the form we get. Dirghajyasicha Sutra is applied even in the case of this Tabanta form, that is Akaranta Strilinga Shabdas. Akaranta Strilinga Shabda is Dirghanta. So we had situation Rama Dhana E. E had come in the place of Au. Aunga Apah by this Sutra. So she had come, she Ekaradi remains. Between Rama Makarottaravarti Akara and Ikara, Prathamayoho Purva Savarna by this Sutra, Purva Savarna Dirgha Adesha was Prapta. Nadichi by this Sutra, Prathamayoho Purva Savarna was like we could stop, and yesterday we did that only. But there is separate Sutra for this. That Sutra is Dirghajyasicha Sutra. Sutra says that if Anga is Dirghanta, then this Purva Savarna Dirgha will not happen. Then what will happen? Whatever other Sandhi is possible, that Sandhi will happen. So between Rama Dhana E आद्गुणः गुण आदेश takes place. Again, Ramadhana just here it is stopped, but again anga is akaranto, so that does not make much difference. Like Prathama Purva Savarna was prapta between Ramadhana just, Ramadhana as. That was stopped, and then we applied Dirgha Jasicha because of that. The Dirgha Jasicha because of that it was stopped. We apply Akasavarne Dirgha and we get Ramas. This is the form we get. Same thing happens for Shas Pratyay also. For au and out, Dirgha Jasicha Sutra is applied. We stop Prathamayo Purva Savarna Dirgha Adesha and we do Guna Adesha. For Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekvachana, there Ami Purva Rupa Ekadesha takes place. Prathamayo Purva Savarna is not applied. So this is what I had missed yesterday. Tritiya Vibhakti Ekvachana form, there we will work. Kim Dhana Ta. Pratyay is there. Tritiya Vibhakti Ekvachan. Kim turns into Ka by Sutra. Kimah Kaha. Then Anga becomes Akaranta and there is a Stritva Vivaksha. Therefore, Tap Pratyay comes by Sutra. Ajadyata Tap. Then between this Akaruttaravarti Akara and Tap Akara, Dirgha Adesha takes place. Now we have Ka. One sutra is applied. With that sutra, in the place of Akara, there comes Ekara. Sutra is it is Angi Chapa. Avanta Tanga Angi Paresati Angasya Ekarasya. So Anga gets Ekara. This last Akara gets replaced by Ekara. Now, between Ekara and Akara, another Sandhi takes place. That is Sutra is Amit ready. Kim Dhana Bhyam. Kim turns into Ka Sutra. Kimah Kaha. Then Ka Pratyay comes, Stri Pratyay comes. Sutra is Ajadyata Tap. Then Ka, Dirgha Desha takes place between Akaruttaravarti Akara and Tap Akara. Form is ready. Abhyam. Kim Dhana this क धन his सूत्र is किमः कः. Here comes ta by सूत्र साध्यतः का his कस्वर्णे दीर्घः असयुषोरुः खरवसानयोर्विसर्जनीयः कादि. किं धन. Here the prakriya is different. What will happen here? First kim will turn into ka. Sutra is kimah ka. Now anga has become akaranta and we have stritva vivaksha, so tap pratyay will come. Sutra is ajadyatah tap ka dhana a. Sutra is akasavarne dirgha. Now what sutra will be applied? We have to go to strilinga sarvanam. This syat agama happens if it is sarvanama expressing strilinga. So sutra for this is
This is not
sarvanamna syat rasvascha. Sutra does syat agama as well as anga rasvanta. We had dirghanta anga becomes rasvanta, ka becomes ka, and syat comes for ekar. Now ka between sya and a, this buddhi sandhi takes place. Sutra is Vridhirechi. And form is ready. Kasye. Kim dhanabhyam will be ka dhanabhyam. Sutra is kimah kah. Ka dhana tap dhanabhyam. Sutra is ajadyatah tap. Then ka dhanabhyam. Savarne dirgha. Form is ready. Kabhyam. Kim dhanabhyas. Kabhyah. Okay, same. Kim dhana ngasi. The prakriya is different as we did for Chaturthi Vakti Padam, because this syat agama comes for nit pratyas. Nge, ngasi, ngas and ni. These all pratyas are this nit pratyas. So what will happen here?
First,
Ka, then as, sutra is kaha, then
ता प्रत्यय अजाद्यत
Stop. Then
का अस
Akasavarne. Now what will happen?
this is also nit.
No, yeah, this is also Nit.
So same, no? Sarvanamah syat.
Correct. Syat will come. There. Sutra is Sarvanamnah Syat Asvascha. So Anga becomes Hrasvanta and Syat Agama comes for this Nit Pratyaya. Ka. Between Syat and As, Dirghadesha takes place. Sutra is
Kasavi.
Tasarushoruhu Kharvatana Visarjaniya Asya. Dhana Dhyam Ka Dhana Dhyam Sutra is
Kimahaka.
Makha Tap Dhyam. Sutra for Tap
Ajadyata shtap.
Ajadyata Tap. Then
Ka.
Kastavarne Dirgha. Form is ready.
Abhyam.
Abhyam. Kim Dhana. Yes. Purvam. Kim Dhana Nas. Prakriya will be
Kimahakaha.
Kaha. Then
Ajadyata shtap.
Ajadyata Tap.
Akaha savarne dirghaha.
Akaha Savarne Dirgha.
Sarvanamnah syat rasvascha.
Sarvanamna Syat Rasvascha. Ka Tyas. Sutra is
Akaha savarne dirghaha.
Kasavarne Dirgha. Form is ready. Satyaha. Kim Dhana Os. Here the Prakriya is different. What will happen here? That cannot come because it is not Nit Pratyaya. Common Prakriya we have to do. But Akarantanga. First it will become
Kimahakaha. Ta pratyaya by ajadyata shtap.
Ajadyata Tap.
Ka by akaha savarna dirgha. Akaha. Then
Kasavarne
Angi
Dirgha.
chapaha.
Angi Chapa. Correct. K. Post. Angi Chapa. और तृतीय विभक्ति एक वचन है, षष्ठी विभक्ति सप्तमी विभक्ति द्विवचन. इस एकार आदेश happens to आबंतांग. Now next sandhi will be K will become Kai. Echo Yava Yavah. Kayor सजुषोरुः खरवसानयोर्विसर्जनीयः पयोः then किं धन आम. Here also prakriya is different. First, it will become सूत्र mahakah. Then sutra is ajadyatah. Then kasavarne dirgha. Then
This is Nadi Sanya.
it is not nadi saudna shabda. This sut agama will happen because sut agama is just general for sarvanam. That's why sut will come. So sut am. Sutra is ami sarvanamnah sut agama syat. That is the completion of 50. Now sut sa and u will disappear. Only sa will remain. Sam will remain. So one will be kind of sam. Now here anything will happen.
Adesha Pratyaya. No, that cannot happen.
That does not. Actually, nothing happens. So it remains as it is. So form is ready.
Awesome.
Kasa. Then kim dhana ni. What will happen here?
Kimaha kaha ajadyatashta savarna dirgha and then the last will be sarvanamnah syat rasvascha.
No, something more happens here.
Niti rasvascha. Niti
No. This because of okay till abanta till top pratyay will do prakriya. Ka dhana i. Sutra is mahakah. Ka dhana top. I. Sutra is ajadyatah. Ka dhana i. Now we have got abanta anga. Because of this, here special adesha happens to ni if anga is nadi saudnyaka or abanta. Will happen. Comes here. Huh? Neram nadyam nibhya is the sutra. Nehe sthane am adesha syat nadyantat abantacha pari. And there is one ni shabda is there. For that also it happens. So here am comes in the place of ni. We get ka am. Yes, Swamiji.
This is Saptami Ekvachan, right?
Correct. Yes, Swami. Satyam. So ni gets replaced by am. Now Tabantanga is there. It is nyant nit pratyaya. Now dhana syat are as usual prakriya what we are doing. Sutra for sat is
Sarvanam.
सर्वनाम्न स्यात् ह्रस्वश्च. No, so this we have to turn into ह्रस्व. Now dhana syam. सवर्णे दीर्घ. This old sutra ngenam nadyam nibhya we have used for pullinga also, we have used for strilinga. Now again we are using alanta strilinga also. Eventually shabda is turning akaranta, that is ajanta only, but pratipadika is halanta. Now kim dhana os. This is this saptami bhakti ekvachan form is clear?
Ji.
Yes, ni gets replaced by am. That is the sutra. Ngehe am syat. When if anga is nadi saudnyaka or abanta anga, or ni shabda itself is there. Nayati iti nihi. That's how shabda is there. Now kim dhana os. Kim will turn into ka. Dhana os. Sutra is
Ivaha kaha.
imah kaha. Then
Tap pratyaya.
tap. By sutra.
Ajadyata shta.
Jadyata tap.
Ka. Akaha savar.
Ka. Dhana os. Sutra is
Akasavarne dirghaha.
sattavarne dirgha. Then
Angi chapaha. Make it clear.
ani chapa. Then
Echo yava yavaha.
echo yava yava. Form is ready.
Shorupu.
Sarvaru karavasana visargamya. Kim dhana tup. What will happen here?
Imaha kaha.
Imah kaha. Then
Tap pratyaya. Ajadyata shta.
ajadyata tap. Then
Savarne dirghaha.
form is ready. So it is sarvanama. We will not have the sambodhan. So का के कहा काम के कहा कया काब्दम का भी कस्य काब्दम काभ्य कस्या काब्दम काभ्य कस्या कयो कासा कस्यम कयो कासु. का के कहा there we use this sutra दीर्घात जसिच sutra which does the nishedha of pratamayo purva savarna. Commonly we use this nadichi sutra, but here because anga is dirghanta we will use sutra dirghat jasicha. Then sarvanamna syat hrasvascha, this was the sutra which came again repeatedly, and this neram nadyam nibhya, this sutra also came. Sarvanam ami sarvanamna sut for shashti vibhakti bahuvachana sut agama happened. Ami sarvanamna sut by this sutra because anga is sarvanama saudnyaka. With this we finish this kim shabda. Anything? Nothing is left out. this ka, ke, kaha, sarvavat. Just like sarva, we had this decline. Same way we have to decline this kim also in the strilinga. That's what it means. Sarva, by nature, it was akaranta. And ajadyata stop. Immediately we could apply ajadyata stop and we declined it. Kimah kaha, this kim sarvanama. Pratipadika itself is makaranta. So there is no akarantatva. In order to bring this three pratyaya, we had to turn it into akaranta. Then only we could bring this tap pratyaya to express tritva, and then rest of the prakriya we did. Now next shabda is going to be idam shabda. Again, idam shabda is makaranta. It is also sarvanama. Because it is sarvanama and it is this makaranta. Makara, first of all, will get replaced by this akara. And ato gune, after that, anga will become akaranta. Idam, makara will be replaced by akara. For most of the multiple adeshas are going to happen. But yadadi namaha, this makara will be replaced by akara. Then dakaruttarvarti akara and that akara, between them, ato gune guna adesha will take place. Ato gune parurpa ekadesha will take place. And akarantanga we will get. Once it becomes akarantanga, we will bring the tap pratyaya. Now this tap pratyaya comes after that. Same prakriya happens. Because it is sarvanama saudnyaka, therefore this syat agama will happen and hraswanta will become. For this Shashti Bhakti Bahuvachana, Saptami Bhakti Ekvachana. There also prakriya will be same. There are few optional forms for that also sutra we will see. But this Dirgha Jasicha Sutra we will use there also. So let's see. So the prakriya we will see here. Idam is shabda and su is pratyaya. For pullinga, what we had done
And you are frozen.
now.
It's okay.
Yes.
There are few karyas we will see. This makara, generally there is this sutra, tyadadi namaha. So tyadadi nam aha, tyadadi nam akarah adeshah syat. So tyadadi shabdas, is tyadadi gana includes idam shabda also. So by tyadadi namaha sutra that in general it does the akara adesha to the last letter. So tyad becomes tya, tad becomes ta. Like that, idam should become ida by the sutra yadadi namaha, and it happens also. But for supratyaya, it should not happen. For that, one sutra is created. Then this dakara of idam, dakara is replaced by makara for few forms. Then for this for strilinga, this dakara is turned into yakara. Sometimes this ida part, id portion, is replaced by an, and sometimes it is just dropped. These are the karyas which will happen when we will decline this idam shabda. So for now, this idam dhanasu we are declining in strilinga. First thing is supposed to happen this tyadadi namaha sutra immediately, which is written there. Esham akaraha antadeshatyad vibhakta. Condition, yes, Swami.
No, nothing.
Condition is vibhakti pratyaya. So any vibhakti pratyaya is there. This tyadadi ganastha shabdas last letter should get replaced by akara. So here akara adesha was prapta, but there is this sutra idamo maha. I am not going here. Okay, sutra is idamo maha. Yadadi namah idamah maha adesha. It comes after this only. Yadadi namah sutra only. Yadadi namah. And here Kimaha kaha kutiyo kwati tadosa savananteyo. And here it comes idamo maha. Idamo maha. Now this gets this so will come from this sutra. Tadosa savananteyo. So that is su pratyaya. Prathama vibhakti ekvachana pratyaya. So general Tyadadi Namaha Sutra is supposed to do what? Last letter supposed to turn into akara. But for idam shabda, when there is su pratyaya, then makara, last letter, gets replaced by again makara only. Just to not allow this akara adesha to happen for this idam shabda. So idam dhana su, it was supposed to turn into like ida a su, but that does not happen because of idamo mahasutra. Idamo mahasutra says that for this idam, makara will be replaced by makara only. And it stays as it is. Sutra is idamo maha. So there is no change in the second step, and yet sutra is applied. Now, here after this makara remains as it is.
So what did the sutra do?
This makara, original makara, was replaced by makara.
No, so what are we accomplishing?
We are avoiding akara adesha.
Of Tyadadi Namaha.
By Tyadadi Nama, akara adesha would have happened. That will not happen. Clear this is?
What is the number? Idam, what is the number? Sutra
Idamu maha, this is 108.
And Tyadadi Namaha?
Tyadadi Namaha.
Go back to the other screen. You have already written.
102.
102. 108.
Clear?
Okay.
Now, for Pullinga, Punsi, id part, idaha, that id part gets replaced by I. Id part gets replaced by I. Here, dakara of idam gets replaced by makara. So forget about idoi punsi for now. Just after for next form we need that. Dascha sutra is there. Dascha sutra says that idamaha will come as it is in this next sutra. Idamaha of idam. Dascha दकारस्य स्थाने, दकार इज इन दिस दश्च, दह इज इन षष्ठी विभक्ति, दकारस्य स्थाने किं स्यात्? मह स्यात्, मकारः स्यात्. सो इदमः दस्य स्थाने मकारः स्यात् by the sutra dascha. That is common sutra, that is general sutra. Then this next sutra comes and sutra says that yah sau syat. So idamah dasya, idamah dasya sthane यह स्यात् सौ परे सति, मह स्यात् विभक्तो परे सति. So any sup pratyay is there, dakar of idam should get replaced by makar. If it is su, then it should get replaced by yakar. That is the meaning. Idamaho, idamah dasya makarah syat sau pare sati yakarah syat. Anyatra makarah syat. Then for su, it becomes yakar, and rest of the pratyayas, it becomes makar. That's what the karya remains. At the end of application of these two sutras, we find that makara actually adesha happens excluding su pratyaya. Whenever these pratyayas are there, that time only this makara adesha comes. So yes, so yakara will come in the place of dakara because we are doing prakriya of su pratyaya here. Therefore, idam, e, dakar will be replaced by ya. Is there as it is, sa is there. Dakar got replaced by yakar. Sutra is we didn't read sutra. Let's read the sutra. Yes, so, yes, so, yes, so, yah, so. Again, this sutra we had seen when we were seeing this idam pullinga prakriya. Yes, so is utsarga niyama. Yes, utsarga vidhi. For this also there is one apavada, idoi punsi. Idoi punsi will come and it will say that id part will be replaced by I in the case of pullinga. And anapyakaha for this, that's it. That's not anapyakaha is not apavada. Idoi punsi will become apavada for this yes so sutra. Because this idoi punsi, this I adesha will come when there is su pratyaya. Here only it is the order. Yes so idoi punsi sau. Punsi idamah idah sthane sau pare sati I adesha syat. That's how vritti will be created. Idamah id iti bhagasya sthane I iti adesha syat sau pratyaya pare sati punsi. पुंस्तो विवक्षायाम इदमः इदः स्थाने ऐ आदेशः स्यात् सौ परे. यह सौ यकारः स्यात् दकारस्य स्थाने यकारः स्यात् is common आदेश उत्सर्ग विधि it is. So here we will do this ya and we did yam. Form will look like this. Yam. And there is sa. Now sa will disappear by the sutra. And form is ready. Yam. For pullinga form was ayam because the whole id part was replaced by I in the prathama vibhakti ekvachan. Now idam dhana sau. This is what we are going to work. Now we will apply dascha sutra. Yes sau sutra is specific sutra for su pratyaya only, whereas dascha sutra is common sutra. Yes. Dascha comes first. Idamah dasya masya. Sau yasya. So asau masya. When there is not su pratyaya, then there will be ma adesha in the place of dakara of idam. So here the common prakriya will do ida. First ma will be replaced by a, because here tyadadi namaha sutra will be applicable. Idamo maha sutra we applied only for Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana Pratyaya. Idamo maha sutra takes the anuvritti of sau from the previous sutra. Not anywhere else, only for su pratyaya. So au pratyaya idam makara will be replaced by akara by sutra tyadadi namaha. So makara gets replaced by akara. Sutra is tyadadi namaha. Idamo maha, the number 72108. Idamah makarasya स्थाने अकारः स्यात् तौ परे सति. So that becomes apavada for tyadadi namaha. Now idam makara we replace by akara by tyadadi namaha sutra, because that is the condition for tyadadi namaha sutra is vibhakti, any vibhakti pratyaya. Now idam turns into ida a. Id akara and akara is there. How is there? Pararupa will take place. One akara will. Id akara will come. Sutra is Atoguni. Now we have ida, then au. Now dakara will be replaced by makara by sutra dascha. In dascha sutra. Sutra says idamaha dakarasya स्थाने makarah स्यात्. Vibhaktau. So ima au. Now we have got akaranta anga. Akaranta anga. And we have stritva vivaksha. So stritva vivakshayam akarantasya kim bhavati? Sutra is jadyatah tap. Between ima dhana tap akara. Akah savarne dirgha. And ima. How is there? Now what happens? Now we have what? Abantam. How will replace? How will be replaced by she? Anga apah. Now sutra is prapta. Which sutra is prapta? प्रथमयोः
पूर्वसवर्णः
इति प्राप्ते निषेधः केन भवति? दीर्घात् च जनेन निषेधे किं भवति? आद्गुणः जनेन गुणादेशः एव। तो किम् आ दीर्घ ई between akara will disappear, ikara will disappear, both of them will be replaced by ekara. In ekara to phrase abguna form is ready in iyam ime. For bahuvachana idam, just what will be the prakriya? Akara, makara will be replaced by akara by sutra.
त्यदादि नामः
तदादि नामः. Then
अतो गुणे
ato gune. Then
टा प्रत्यय
no, first we will do dakara we will replace by makara by sutra.
दश्च
Jascha. Then and tap. Sutra is
Vajat.
jata. Then ima then as. Akasavarne dirgha. Now Pratamayo Purva Savarna dirgha is prapta is stopped by dirgha jasicha. So im a Pratamayo Purva Savarna Janena dirghadeshe prapte dirgha jasicha janena सन्निषेधे अकः सवर्णे दीर्घा इत्यनेन दीर्घादेशः एव. So we'll get इमाः तसरुटोरु करवसानयोर विसर्जनीय two forms. So iyam ime इमाः. Three forms are clear.
yes जी
What we have to remember is makara gets replaced by makara for suvibhakti pratyaya and dakara gets replaced by yakara. For dvivachana onwards, makara gets replaced by akara, dakara gets replaced by makara. Makara, last makara gets replaced by akara by tyadadi nama. Dakara gets replaced by makara by dascha sutra. Yasav is typically applied for supratyaya whenever there is supratyaya. Should we stop Swamiji here?
Yes.
We'll do Shanti Patha. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. हरि ओम. हरि ओम. हरि ओम.